Okay. Now, hopefully, this is working. Sorry, I kind of just I went live like a minute ago, and like it just wasn't working. Like nothing was happening, and it was really stressing me out. But I think I've got it working now. Oh my god, isn't it annoying, girl? Oh, my lord. Okay, right. I feel like an old person who doesn't know how to use bloody social media. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Hello girls. I love you too. So I did try to set some stuff up with a different thing, but it's not the. Why isn't that working? Oh no! Hi guys. How you all doing? What's the tea? What's going on? Sorry, I need to quickly just message Lux and say that the chat isn't working on my OBS. The chat is not working on my OBS. Oh god. Hi guys, sorry, right, I'm here. Let me just, I'm gonna have to, so basically what happened is we were trying to get, I downloaded like a new system to try and use these live chats. Like your names and stuff would appear on the screen when like comments come up and things and super chats. And I tried to like get all the stuff, but it's just like not working. I'm just gonna send Luxaria a picture of the screen just to show what's happening. Because it's easier to see the Right. Is the audio okay, by the way? I have got an actual microphone this time. Like I'm using like a proper like nice microphone because my streams are always like the audio is always so disgusting. Like it was always absolutely disgusting. So I'm actually using nice proper like condenser mic this time. Luxaria is trying to help me to try and get my chat to actually work on my OBS so I can look at everything at the same time instead of having to look at lots of different screens. Thank you. Yes, these contact lenses are my lizard ones. What are they called? I can't remember what they were called. Neon lizard? To be honest, I don't remember. It was a long time ago I had these. Or witch green. I think it's really cool. It's really nice, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the room, purse first. Yes, Casey Barnes, we love you, girl. See, it was meant to flash something up on screen that was that. Oh, Casey Barnes did this, but it's not flashing anything up, and now everything's jumping. Why is it not? Nothing works with me. I feel like I'm cursed. Like I'm just cursed with technology. Oh, it happened. Casey Barnes, girl, is it gonna show up? Why is everything going so pixely? Bling. It might come up. It might not. Hopefully it will show up for you. What's going on? Now everything's gone crazy and oh my god. Why is it all failing? Everything's going wrong. Oh my god, it just happens to be today. It just had to be today, didn't it? Everything is going wrong. What's happened? Can't see anything. You can hear me though, right? You can all still hear me. Is it back to normal yet? The audio is way too low. I just need someone to come and do this for me. I don't know what's happening. Everything is just not okay. Does it feel like you're watching like your old auntie who doesn't know how to do so, and she's like going, can you hear me? Luxaria's trying to tell me what's wrong with the thing. Why is my Face ID on my phone not working anymore? No, just give me the... Now my phone isn't working. Something's happened. What the hell is happening with technology? Why is it all... Jesus Christ. Click the live... Oh, God. Do. Hello.
Watching this drama happen. Okay, your audio is perfectly fine. It's very loud. I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't even got you on full volume, and I can hear you perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand quite what's happening with the OBS Live in View Live dashboard, what does it show you?
So when I go on View Live dashboard, sorry guys, Luxeria's helping me what to do. It's taking me to like my channel, just like a normal stream on my channel.
Yeah, but is that stream the stream that's happening now?
No.
Okay, so that is in where the problem lies. I don't know why, but OBS Live is not like connected to your actual YouTube that you're on now.
But how is that possible?
That's what I think is happening. I don't quite know how to fix it immediately though, away from the laptop right now. I'm guessing if you go up to settings on OBS, let me just have a little look at the pictures. Hello, everyone. My God, this is so funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
Luxeria's being my helper.
Stream elements at the top.
Wait, so when we get settings on OBS?
Yeah, if you go up to stream elements on the top, what happens?
Where's stream elements? Oh, stream elements.
It's
Okay.
next to tools, help, stream elements.
It says bot and tipping active download feed active feed.
Click active feed.
Activity feed. Yeah. Oh, it's disappeared.
Oh, okay. So that's just showing it up.
Right. Yeah. Now it's disappeared, and now I don't know where that's gone. Okay. Yeah, but it's not showing me the actual like live feed on OBS.
It must be connected to a different YouTube channel. That's all I can see because you are live right now. Like I can see you, and I can see all of the chat features popping up. I've seen that somebody has donated to you, and it's come up on the screen. Did that come up in OBS?
No, well, I haven't really. I don't think so. I mean, the first one with Casey came in, and then all of a sudden it's not. Oh, Alex, it was you who met me today.
So frustrating. Let me have a little search and see what I can do. See what I can do, girl.
Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, will you call me back? Do you need to, or do you do it? I feel bad because I'm not replying to anyone. Oh my god. Technology hates me, you're not alone. Honestly, I don't know what's happening today. Like, it's meant to be like, basically what's happened is I have this OBS thing, and it's meant to have it all in one. So I have chats come at one side, super chats on the other, little flashy things is meant to come in, and then it just seems to not be working, and everything's like going all juddery and jumpy, and it's just confusing. I'm very sorry. Someone just said, this is like a Zoom call with my nan. This is like a Zoom call with my nan. At least the audio is fine. There's one thing that's fabulous. Gosh. Literally, and the funny thing as well, so I bought myself a Google Home today as well, and for some weird reason, the Google Home has like completely decided it doesn't want to connect to my router. It doesn't want to connect to anything else. Like, the technology actually hates me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all metal, and I'm like getting radio signals from somewhere.
Okay, in the top of your... Okay, you know on the chat box on OBS?
So the chat box on OBS, yeah?
Yes, so there is a little refresh button in the top left-hand corner.
Reload overlays. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, reload them. Okay,
right. Something's popped up on my OBS yet. Is it going to show up on the screen? You're so funny. Thanks, Rosie. Oh my god. Oh, it's come up on the stream now, girl. It's not very good quality.
Has it worked?
I think, well, yeah, no, but like it's not coming up like in the actual like, in OBS. It's just showing up on like the screen, then disappears. You're getting your septum professional done in the next few days, and I'm so excited. Yes, Queen of Yaraspin? I don't mean to say it.
I'm going to hang up on you a second because your volume has actually gone down now that I'm rewatching for some reason.
Oh. Please everyone's saying turn the audio up. What's happening? Why is everything going wrong? Let me turn it up a little bit. Hang on. There we go. If it's any louder now, hopefully that's better. Guys, tell me now if it gets any better. This is so chaotic and I'm in love with it. Oh my god, I mean, that's basically my life. My life is one big chaotic mess. It's 8:30 here in the UK. I know, it's 8:30 here and I'm ready for bed. Like, I need to go to bed now, all this mess. Jesus Christ, what's happening? I'm from the UK. Hello, cold boba. Yeah, I actually met a subscriber today when I was out shopping, which was lovely. Alex, I've seen you commenting a couple of times. Hi, it's lovely to meet you. I know, obviously, we can't, like, take selfies close or like have a hug or anything, but it was lovely to meet you. Luxera's opening her OBS so she can help me. Anyway, guys. I'll just quickly chat for a bit, just because this is a bit chaotic. I need to do some. I've had some super chats here. Sorry, I haven't been talking so much on it. So Casey Burns, Barnes. Welcome to the room, Burns. Thank you, love. Jessie B, I messaged you on IG. And your ID, I will look for it after this. Simsport Gallery, thank you for your super chat. Eat cereal, break the bowl, and pierce yourself with it. I mean, Sulfur S16. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. Jesus, can you imagine if I just like smashed a bowl on the floor and started piercing my skin? Ooh, everything's gone a bit chaotic, girl, isn't it? Haley Jones, hope you are doing well, Roly. You're an awesome individual. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you've got your little thing pop up. Isn't that cute? It came up. It's just a shame that I can't see it. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I feel like no matter what happens in life, like it always just messes up for me. Why are you so nice? I mean, I don't think I am. I think I'm a bit of an arsehole, to be honest. Can you imagine? I think it's nice to be nice. It's nicer to be nice than to be mean. But yes, Haley Jones, hope you're doing well. You're an awesome individual. Thank you for the super chat. And Rowan Sillencourt. Hi, Roly. Caught you live again. Love you. I love you too, girl. Thank you for the super chat. I am... Oh my gosh. What do I think about all this drama in the beauty community? So I knew this was going to get us. I knew someone was going to be like, what's going on with what's all this shit going on? Honestly, they are all a load of mess. All of them together, like none of them are better than the other. They're all a mess. They all love the drama. They're all in this together. They're all blaming each other. Also, all he said, she said. They're all adults. They're all acting like children. It's literally insanely ludicrous. Like, I'm waiting for what Jeffrey says. Whether or not he says anything, I don't know. But it's weird that he's been quiet for so long. That video was just a mess. It was their fault. It was their fault when she really didn't take accountability. All of them are a mess. I don't trust any of them anymore. I have no idea what the hell is going on, and they all need to have their heads smashed together because they're just being all ridiculous. Good. Luxaria says she has no idea what's going on. But yeah, no, I think they all just need to like leave the internet for a while and go away because it's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The thing is as well with Tati's video, it's like she says don't cancel people by cancelling 2 other people, and says Jeffrey holds receipts over people's heads, but then says I have receipts to hold over their head, but I'm not going to release them if I want to release them. And then it was like, I never called him a predator, but she literally said in her first video, you were tricking a straight man to think that you were together. It was like you were implanting that seed in everyone's head. So like, I don't know, I felt like it was all very much, I didn't do anything, I'm the hero saint in all this, and girl, you were just as bad as the rest of them. So I don't like any of them anymore. They're all weird, they're all a bit much. It's just a lot. I'm not sure how you're going to say your name. First time catching live stream. So excited. Love your videos so much. They definitely brighten my day. Thank you, love. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the chatty watty. Jeffrey's probably going to say nothing. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Will he say anything? No idea. The thing is, it's like, he is obviously a very opinionated person, and he loves drama. As much as say he wants to keep out of it. That whole never doing it again video back when the whole thing happened last year. Like we knew that was a lie because he hasn't kept his mouth shut this whole year. So I feel like he is either gonna explode or just literally act like nothing's happened. I don't think it's gonna be a case of I'm going to be quiet now. I think it's just literally going to be like he will literally just carry on like normal as if nothing happened when he comes back, or he will just explode. Chase Cycle, hi, I got my septum done and literally so happy. I love you. Yes! Hopefully your healing goes well. Yeah, that's good. Favorite queen from All Stars 5. My All Star 5 winner so far is Jujubee. Oh, look at the graphics. Jujubee is my favorite so far. I absolutely adore her. I would love for her to win. I haven't seen Canada's Drag Race yet. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm going to go to my friend's house and we're going to watch Drag Race Canada and All Stars 5 as well. So that's good. That's going to be fab. Do you think Jada Essence Hall deserved to win Drag Race? Honestly, either three of those, the top three, Gigi, Jada, or Crystal, I would have been happy if any of them won. It was probably, like, personally, it was, like, the best top three we've had for a long time. And I all think, in their own way, they were worthy winners. They all excelled in, like, different sections. And I think either one of them would have taken the crown and done well. So I'm absolutely fine that Jada won. I thought all three of them were great. Which is, I'm never Switzerland, like, all are good. Normally I'm like, no, I want this bitch to win. But honestly, all three of them, I loved them all. Try making cereal out of Kit Kat bites. That would be peng. What's peng mean? I always get nervous when people say words. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, should I be saying that word? Can you imagine if I made like a Kit Kat cereal? That to me that sounds very, very bad for you. Why wouldn't you become a piercer? So I mean, technically, I know. I mean, I'd have to go through a couple of courses, but I basically know how to pierce people. But the problem is, like, I don't want that responsibility. I'm one of those people that if I even hurt you by saying a joke and you get offended, like, I get really upset. And like, if I was to ever pierce someone and pierce something wrong and it's wonky or I've really hurt them or like I did something wrong, because every single body piercer will do something wrong at some point. No body piercer will have a perfect track record. Like, it's just, that's impossible. And I feel like if I was to have something happen, it would just destroy me. I remember back in school, I think I said this in my last stream, back in school when I would do, like, you would talk like Cleverbot or something, you would go to like the robots on Google, and people would be like, you're a bitch, they'd be like, I'm just insulting this chatbot, and I couldn't do it because the chatbot was like, that's not very nice, and I'd feel bad. I feel bad about insulting a robot, let alone hurting another human. No go. Also, I feel like it would kind of, I don't know if doing it constantly would end up making me dislike it, because, you know, it's kind of like when you do something too much, you lose the love for it. And I feel like if I was to do it on YouTube all day and then obviously be a piercer as well, like, I feel like it would just kind of make me lose love for my, you know, craft that I love so much. Desbra, have a great day / night. Thank you. It is, what time is it now? It's gone 8:30 now. It's getting a bit dark, but it's still nice. I love the fact that in this time of year when, like, it's just light all the time. Somewhere in the night. Sheep with me. Yes, you're back. Hello, girl. Love seeing you live, team Jujubee. Welcome back to the live, my friend, girl. Miss Cracker is bae. I think Miss Cracker is good. I do feel like she's been playing slightly gaming. I know a lot of that is editing, but I do feel like some of the stuff she said is a bit like, you need to sort of just rein it in a bit. Hi from London. Hello, Megan girl. You have an innocent kid's kind soul. I mean, I'd like to think so, Chloe. I mean, I can be bitchy. I can be mean. I mean, we can all bitch. We can all be a bit mean sometimes. We all say things we regret, or, like, you know, can get a bit catty. But, like, you know, most of my life, I would like to think that I am a nice person. Okay, so I keep getting asked all the time. Someone's just asked here. Cora Sultan? Where? Oh my gosh. I can't even fucking. Where did I get this Yasmin, where did I get this gorgeous crystal choker necklace from? So, I got the actual, like, rope bit is from Top Man. I got it a long time ago, and the crystal is a gift from one of my subscribers, Rosie. She sent this to me for my birthday, so it's not something that you can just go buy because I've made it myself. So I always get asked about where it's from. It was like a gift mixed with something that I already had. So, yes. Cindy, would I ever stretch my other ear? So, yes, I would like to stretch this one. However, I pierced this myself back in 2012. I know, triggered, disgraceful. I didn't film it. It wasn't like an online thing, so it's not like promoting it. But the problem is, the way that I've pierced it is I kind of pierced it like down. So it's that funny angle. So I remember I did put a stretcher in there a long time ago, and it was like a weird shape, and I'm just worried about stretching it. So what I might do is potentially get a dermal punch through it just to skip a few sizes. So obviously I can get it near this size relatively quickly then, because obviously if you don't want to stretch it, you can like dermal punch it the same way you put a hole through your ear here, and then I might correct the fact that it's at a funny angle. I'm not sure. We'll see, girl. But I would like to, because it's kind of like looking a little bit unbalanced now. Stupid, love you. You cheer me up when I'm sad. Love you, girl. What's the story in Pierce the Maury? Wouldn't you like to know? We would, girls. We would. Sorry, I didn't read your name there. Oh, Sofa donated $1.99. Thanks, girl. Oh, so it pops up. There we go. I can see it. Yes. I'm just a bit late. Yeah, thank you, Solver S16, for the super chat. 4,000 away from 700. Can you imagine? Like, it's just been insane. I can't remember when was on 700,000. I remember back when I hit like 100,000, and I always thought hitting 100,000 subscribers was like completely never going to happen. But we managed to get there. So thank you for everyone who has subscribed. And we're almost at 700,000 now. And then, because like after I hit 100,000, I was like, 1 million is like the next big sort of milestone where you get like a, like the like a gift from YouTube. So hopefully, random hero spotting, girl. Thank you for your super chat. And I just got another one just come through there. Stephen Gill, thank you for the super chat also. I really wish I could make it so like the names stay on the screen the whole time. It'd be fun if like the names would stay there at the bottom. I'll try and find out how to do it afterwards. But yeah, so hopefully we can get to 1 million at some point. My goal originally was 1 million by the end of the year, but then kind of everything went a bit crazy. So maybe next year we can get to 1 million. My favorite accent by Charlie is Swedish. I absolutely love Swedish. It's my favorite. I love the way it sounds. So I think I would love to learn Swedish as well, but it's just like I'm really impatient, and I don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. But Swedish is my favorite language and my favorite accent. Like Swedish people speaking English. I love that. I guarantee Roly will hit 1 million by the end of the year. Chloe, I mean, maybe. I don't know. We're halfway through. It seems like a long... Oh, God. The washing machine's on. It's probably really loud. You'll probably hear that, can't you? Is it loud? Is that really off-putting? Will I ever get tattoos? Yes. So, Beto BT. I was originally going to get tattoos this year, but obviously with the coronavirus stuff, it kind of messed up my plans. So I will be getting them, but maybe towards the start of next year. Because I definitely do want to get them because, I'm running out of piercing space now. Yes, I do still live with Callum. He's in his bedroom. Ellie says, do I watch Bad Mondo? No, I don't, because I mean, to be honest, I don't really care for hair. Like, talking to me about hair products and hair things is like talking to, I don't know, a ballerina about car mechanics. I don't know. But yeah, I don't watch, yeah. That, I need to pause. I'm going to have to pause the washing machine. Hang on, guys. It's really loud. Hopefully that should stop the screeching. Space Panda, what type of music do you listen to? So at the moment I'm listening to like classic trance music, and is it gonna stop? I just tried to stop it. Slow down. Yeah, I listen to like trance music. I also like happy hardcore, rave, Dutch hardcore, gabba, a lot more harder stuff. I'm just a bit of a raver. I love high energy things that, very repetitive music. It's just my kind of, it's just my thing. What melody am I humming? I've been playing. I paused the washing machine and it's still going. I've been playing a lot of DDR at the moment. If people don't know what Dance Dance Revolution is, it's like a really old game where you press up, down, left, right with your feet when the arrows got the top. I don't know how to explain it. I've bought like a big metal and I'm listening to like loads of Dance Dance Revolution music and like it's kind of all in my head and it's all kind of like, no, I can't stop singing it. I've even got Callum ended up singing it. What's my favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple. You might be able to tell by the kind of like purpley, reddy kind of aesthetic going on here, girls. Have I played The Last of Us 2? No, I haven't, and I don't think I'm going to because of all the reviews. It literally just seems like everyone seems to hate it, so I don't think I'm going to waste my money on that. Sheet with me, tattoos are addicting. I got 1 out of 15, I can imagine. I don't know, once I start tattoos, it's literally never going to stop. Cammy bitch, classic trance music sounds futuristic. I mean, nostalgia's coming back, I guess, girls. React to Lulu's body piercings. Okay, so I get asked quite a lot at times to associate myself with Lulu's body piercings. So I found them a little while ago. I've known about them for a long time. And at first I was like, great, and that they seem really nice and things. But I started noticing things that they do that I don't agree with. Like, stretching is way too quickly, piercing like way too many things in someone. I remember watching a video where someone got like 10, it was like 8 or 10 piercings in one day, like in one go. And I was just like, I don't want to promote this because you're an actual piercing studio and you're doing things like that. Like they just do some things that I just really don't agree with. And I don't want to kind of give them that promotion because obviously they're a channel on YouTube, but I don't really want to promote them. Yeah, so. Do I like pizza rolls? Cora, I have never had pizza rolls in my life. Is it just like a rolled up pizza? I don't think do we get them in the UK? I've never seen, I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't really know what they are. I need chocolate. Abigail, I need chocolate too, girl. Lots of chocolate, please. Chocolate, wockily. Can I say your name? Cayenne. Cayenne? Cayenne? Is that how you meant to say it? Bluebell Star? Cayenne? Greetings from Peru. Oh gosh. Oh, I need my drink. Do you like this cup? I'm here for the booze. You probably can't even see it. It's like an old Halloween cup. Come on, girls. Focus on the cup. I'm here for the booze. We love Halloween in this house. Hey, Roly, do you reckon you will ever do one of those gay drunk YouTube videos? I have a huge nostalgia for them due to... I can't fucking scroll on this stupid chat. So the gay friend doing drunk videos together. I probably won't be doing them again, just because one, oh for fuck's sake, the stupid camera did that stupid thing again. Is it back on? Is it working again? Yeah. So I don't want to get like off my face on camera anymore. Like YouTube is so funny now. Also, like I don't really want to be drunk on the internet like the way that I used to be. And also like. My friendship group is very, very, very different than what it was back then, and like I just don't feel like, I don't know, maybe in like a smaller maybe a more condensed video was only like 3 or 4 of us, but these big videos where I had like 6, 7 people in, all of us playing a game, getting drunk together, like that just wouldn't happen anymore. Just because the friendship group is very different. Like most people that are in my videos back then, I'm no longer in contact with. Not like most of us have fallen out, but like. Half the people have moved out of London. Some of them aren't like together anymore, like couple-wise, and it's kind of just a bit awkward. So, you know, they were 4 years ago. So life does kind of go separate ways. Opinions on vertical Brett. Good if you want them, and it stopped your teeth getting damaged on the inside because obviously it's like coming out here. But I mean, I wouldn't get one, but I think they're cool. I got some super chats here. Subbers S16, are you aware of Luke Birch? They're a queen. I have been friends with Luke for a little while now, so I absolutely love him. I think he's so like adorable. And the funny thing is, because me and Callum always like try to find like new gay YouTubers and things, and we didn't realize, obviously he's got quite a big, I can't remember what his subscriber number is, but he's got quite a lot of subscribers, and we were like, how the fuck have we never seen you before? Like, where did you come from? So yes, I do love Luke. He is a sweetheart. Alex Prescott, hello girl. Jess calls you amazing. Thank you for the 100. Is that Canadian dollars? That's amazing. Thank you. You're amazing. Absolute sweetheart. Yes, Drunk Roly is great. I mean, Drunk Roly is great, but you know, I just don't want to be demonetized. Danny Morris, hi bitch, hey girl. Emery and Ava, your vids, what's your favourite food? Heart your vids, sorry, what's your favourite food? My favourite food, like, takeout-y basic sort of fast food is like KFC, but if I had like a home-cooked meal that I absolutely love, I do love, oh god, I love everything. I love all, I'm very like, oh, I don't know. I do like a nice curry, like it was like a really, really nice curry, like meaty, sort of like, juicy curry. I do love curries. But I also like I love roast dinners. I know it's a bit basic, but I love roast dinners. Where is your boyfriend? Nikki, I don't have a boyfriend, darling. I want a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have one. Chase Cycle, hi again. It's 5:20 a.m. I need to rest, but I love your precious. Where are you from? Are you from Australia? Is it Australia? Would you be in Australia? That side of the world. To be that far ahead. Maybe it's Australia. Or New Zealand, I guess. Where are you from, my dear? I'm not sure what time, like, it could be in Japan, I guess. I'm not sure what time, but there would be in Japan. I need to collab with Luke Birch. Sulfur, I would love to. It's just we don't live near each other. But maybe one day it'd be fun. We will definitely meet at some point. I would absolutely love to meet Luke. He is really nice. What's my favourite TV show? Nate Bridges. My favourite TV show... So I like a few. Obviously, RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll get obsessed with that. I love... Gosh. So much stuff. I love Pose, which is a really cool series from Ryan Murphy about the ballroom scene back from like the 90s. Absolutely love Pose. That's a really good series. I actually just watched Disclosure today, which is about trans representation in Hollywood and movies. Incredibly good to watch if you want to know about like history about transgender representation in the media. I would recommend anyone to watch it if they want to have like a bit of lesson and learn about the history. Really, really moving as well. What else? What else do I love? I love Shameless. Do they still make the American one now? Have they finished that? I'm not sure. I loved Queer as Folk. That was good. That was a good series as well. I'm looking forward to the new American Horror Story as well. I want to know what that's like. Do I watch anime? No, not really, Jasmine. I like a lot. I like some Studio Ghibli stuff, but I wouldn't say like an anime fan. Spooky girl, thanks girl. Spooky girl, you are amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Don't be silly. Thank you for the super chat, girl. You look gorgeous, by the way. Thank you for your super chat. What's your favorite piercing? My favorite piercing is the hole. The hole in me ear, girls. Oh, is it gonna load? There we go. The hole in the ear. Love that. That's fun. I really want to get another one now. It's been such a long time. But my piercing studio opens tomorrow. My piercing studio opens tomorrow at last. I have not had a piercing in like 5 months. We need to get pierced, girls. So I'll be getting a new piercing. Do I like BTS? Forever Rain. I'm not really a fan. Again, like it's just not my kind of music. I do absolutely love the fact though that the BTS army, the K-pop army, all of those people, when all the Black Lives Matter stuff was like going, like I know it's still happening, but like it's kind of dead now on media. Like media's like completely lost coverage, but they were like flooding all like the websites, like trying to take down all this racist shit and like flooding the government stuff. Like literally the BTS army, the K-pop army were amazing. And like the whole like they registered for like Trump's rally and he thought like 20,000 like people were gonna did he say he said like 1 million people tried to like register for tickets, like, and then there was like no one there. That was amazing. So yes, K-pop stans, you are amazing for that. I love your choker. Thanks, girl. Yes, I do have a few new rings. Let me see if I can bring them forward so you can see. I got myself some of these, which is nice. These are all my rings now. I just need to get one for my pinky finger. But I love that. My favorite is the bear. I love the bear. So it's really bright. My favorite is the bear, and I love my new little wolf one as well that I just got. I think it's really cute. I love my rings, girl. Oh, super chat girl. Thank you, Sulfur. You and Luke are perfect fit, but you both hate tourism. Because you both hate tourism meme about chlamydia, and you are both Southern. Also, may I add you are queen. Thank you, Sulfur. Yes, no, I'd absolutely love to. I will meet him eventually at some point. And Lady Divine. Thank you. I never could get enough of you. I never could. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't read. I can never get enough of you here on IG, aka Other Liz 46. You have the most beautiful heart. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat and welcome to the YouTube live, and thank you for the sweet message. I'm getting oh, I didn't put on Instagram that I'm here. I just wanted to put an Instagram thing that I'm here. Hang on, but let me go in just quickly. Even though I'll be here, I've got like another half an hour left. Let me just put them here. Oh God. Hi everyone! If you're watching this video, it does mean I'm live on YouTube. I was meant to post this already. I don't know why it looks like I'm in the sun. There we go. I'm live on YouTube, so if you see this video, come to my YouTube, come say hi. We're all here, we're having fun. Yes. That was fun. I was meant to post it already. I always forget every time I go live on YouTube to forget to actually like put on Instagram. Hello from Connecticut. Hello. Where can I send you gifts? So I don't have like a PO box. I've known Rosie for a long time, so I didn't mind her having my address. But I don't have a PO box, unfortunately. Maybe I should like get it for like a month and just get it for a month. Because the thing is, they're really expensive. Like PO boxes in England are really expensive. So maybe I'll just get it for like a month and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Because I know, like, if I got a PO box, yeah, I'll get a lot of stuff to begin with, and then it will kind of, like, stop, and then I'll be, like, paying for something that's not really getting used. I don't know. How painful is a rook piercing? I really want to get one for my birthday, but I'm terrified. Well, Kira, it's okay. It's kind of middle ground. The problem with root piercings, like, not every single person can have one. It just depends on your anatomy. So just obviously make sure you can get it done, but it's really not that bad, so you'll be fine. Hello from South Africa. Hello, Bluebell Star Girl. Do I like pigeons, Rosie? No, I do not like pigeons, Rosie. It's not really... I'm not really a pigeon fan. Would you ever get double nostril piercings? No, Megan, I'm fine with the ones I have. The thing is, the way these are positioned, they're kind of like positioned kind of really central, like in the fold of my nose. So if I was to get another one, it would have to be quite high up, and I really wouldn't want that, to be honest. So, no, I don't think so. It's 5:50 a.m. in Australia. So Brenda, yes, okay. So you must have been in Australia. I don't know what the other person's name was now. Chase Cycle, that was it. Oh my gosh. Triggered. Go, I love your vids. You wish you the best. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, that's very sweet of you. So what's everyone doing over the weekend? What are you doing over the weekend? So in the UK, lockdown is kind of finished now, I guess. The 4th of July was like Freedom Day. So tomorrow is like, you can see more than one you can have like multiple people. There's like bubbles now, and you can go see more people outside, and like restaurants and things are opening up. So I guess normal life is kind of returning in a way. We're kind of hoping that they make people wear masks more, but whether or not they implement that as like a mandatory thing, I don't know. Because even though they've put masks on like the trains and things, if you travel in London or anywhere in England on public transport, you have to wear a mask. But so many people just don't bother. They'll have the mask on, they'll get in, they'll sit on the train, and then just go take it off and have it like hanging down here, and it's like, just fucking wear it. It's really not hard. So whether or not they're going to be able to put mandatory like masks, I don't know, but hopefully I'm hoping they will, just because like it will stop the spike at least a bit, because we're gonna have a spike. Like, it's gonna go as soon as your life go back to normal with this at the moment. It's gonna go spiky, but we'll see. Oh, the Sith Lord Ninja Girl. Piercing Horror Story. Oh, hang on, it's gonna disappear. Hang on, let me click. Piercing Horror Story 24F. I24F. Oh, pierced my own helix when I was 14. Still have it. I used a used piercing earring. At least it wasn't blunt right. My mum didn't find out for 2 weeks. How didn't she not find out for 2 weeks? First of all, don't pierce your ears. But 2 weeks. Jesus, that's. I can't believe I managed to not find out for 2 weeks. But yeah, thanks for super chat. But that's a lot, girl. Oh, Millie, hello, darling. Hey, girl, lots of love from Kentucky. Welcome to another live stream. Absolutely adore you. Love you bunches. Love you too. And another super chat came through from Rowan Celine Court. I only have one tattoo so far, and it's a sigil. What's a sigil? A symbol that translates into the word of or phrase of for witchcraft purposes. Fabulous. That I made for myself, and a dandelion. It's my trophy for everything I've persevered through. I love it so much. Rowan, good for you, amazing. A sigil. I'm not sure what that is. A symbol that translates into a word or phrase for witchcraft purposes. I mean, I'm not really too sure what that means, but amazing. But thank you for your super chat, Rowan. See, at least the things are popping up. The trophy things are popping up. It's just my chat doesn't seem to work on my actual other program. At least it's half working, I guess. Maybe I could pop out the chat. Can I pop out the chat and then like have it on and just put it? Pop out chat. Let me pop out chat. Oh, I think I can do it like this. Okay, so I've popped out the chat, and then if I open up OBS, where's the pop out chat gone? And put this here. I've fixed it myself. Oh my god, I'm such a whiz. So let me get rid of this. Come with us, come with me, and you'll be your fantasy. Right, then I get the chat. Oh my gosh, I've come up with a solution. Oh, girls, I'm excited now. Now it should be in real time. And I'll be able to respond perfectly at the time with my camera. Lux is messaging me again. Hang on, let me see what Lux. So for some weird reason, my face thing isn't working on my phone now anymore. Why is that not working? Use the postcode. Postcode, passcode. Or you could just watch the chat on your phone and yeah, that's right. I've got it now. If you're watching Luxera, I've got it on OBS. Please open it POBX. Yeah, Rosie. Maybe I'll do it for like a month. I'll see what it's like for like a month, and I'll do like a month. I had very, very long hair at the time. The Sith Lord Ninja. I see. Come with us. Oh God, that song is in my head. I can't. Do you know when you just get one song in your head and you just cannot stop singing it over and over and over again? It's literally, I'm obsessed. Can you cook? Cool Nam. No. to be honest, I cannot cook at all. It's not something I can do. I can oven good food. The only thing I can cook good pizza. I can cook pizza from scratch. If you want to make a homemade pizza, I can make good pizza. That is something I can do. But I'm not very good at like other things really. Actually, no, I lie. I'm getting better at cooking roast dinners. Like I can make a good roast dinner now. At least I think I can. Elizabeth Neil, what's your biggest fear? So my biggest fear is actually death. Sounds fabulous. Yeah, my biggest fear is like dying. Fears when it comes to like less dramatic things. I'm really not the biggest fan of spiders. I don't. What's really funny is I actually don't mind tarantulas. If I see a tarantula in like a cage or something, but in like a cage, something, it doesn't bother me. But if you show me like a sort of house spider, sort of like this big, and it's running along the floor, literally, I would be burning the house down. But I like big. I think maybe because tarantulas almost look fluffy. I don't know if it kind of makes them, you know. You inspired me to follow my dreams. You inspired me to follow my dreams. Thank you for saving me, Natalia Dantas. Amazing. Lots of love to you. I'm going to send you a virtual hug. Go for it. This is the thing, like, I always say to people, like, whatever you do in life, do not give up on the things that you really do love on. I was doing YouTube for 10 years before I got any recognition or any kind of, like, oh, Millie! Did another one just come through, or was that just like another, is that the other one? Tell me that's... Or was it just... Oh, no, you did do another one. Yeah, if you ever, like, want to do something, just literally... Only if you can dedicate, like, maybe an hour a week. Keep one thing in your life over the craziness that goes on that you love and that you're passionate about, because if you don't, like, it just a really... You know, you go down a dark hole if you don't have at least some kind of passion in your life. And, you know, if it was for me, if I gave up on my dreams years ago when, you know, say 5 years in on my YouTube career, I wouldn't be here now. And I never gave up, and eventually it worked, and now it's my job. So... Never give up. Never give up on the good times. Gotta believe in the love you. Okay, Millie, I will read you super chat now. Millie, my septum piercing is doing great. My next one is going to be spider bites. You are an inspiration to me. Purple lovers unite. Yes, queen. Enjoy your spider bites. You're gonna look awesome. Welcome to the club, girl. Thank you for the super chat, Millie. I absolutely adore you. But good luck on your next piercings. Would you ever thought about doing drag? Peacock. So I can't do makeup for shit. If you ever see me wear like lots of makeup, like drag makeup, it's because either my friend John or my friend Luxaria has done it. I can't do makeup myself. I am very, very impatient, and I find it very difficult to kind of like sit and get my makeup done or to do it myself. Like I'm just impatient. And the idea of wearing like all that makeup and like all the time, I get fidgety. I'm like, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Which is why I haven't done a makeup transformation in such a long time, because I can't handle it. So no. I do love it. If I could go from like here to like a drag makeup in like half an hour, yes. But the fact that it takes like 2 hours, I'm just like, I can't. I just hate it. Bethany, I love your personality. Thank you. Yes. Opinion on wooden earplugs. I mean, you know, a lot of the time they say like if you get nice wooden earplugs, it's actually better for you than like other sort of materials. So, like apparently like if you have like plugs, it's less likely to like smell and stuff. If you have, the thing is, if you have really cheap earplugs, like really really cheap ones, your ears will smell if you don't clean them properly like all the time. So when you have more organic materials, stretchers and things don't smell. So I think if you find wooden ones that are good and you love them, go for it, girl. Do you like Eurovision? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Avan? It's symbols, I don't know. I absolutely love Eurovision. It's the best thing that happened. I like literally Eurovision in my entire life. Eurovision is amazing. I just can't even... I'm so upset that Eurovision didn't happen this year. Like, it's the one thing in the year that I actually get excited for. Eurovision and... well, Eurovision really does anything I really get excited for in a year. Oh, I'm so sad. Michael Merriam, where's your girlfriend? She must miss you. I don't have a girlfriend. Can you imagine me having a girlfriend? Hey, girls. Girlfriend. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not sure what joke you were trying to make there, but I didn't understand it. Can I leave my septum out for a week after having it for 3 years? I mean, yes. It's not like, the thing is, if your piercing's proper like healed, you can take it in and out as much as you want. Obviously, I wouldn't advise that, but you can just take it out in and out. Nothing will happen. But everybody's holes will close at different times. Some people can keep lips out for ages. Some people can keep their tongue out for ages. Some people keep their ears out for ages, and it goes back in fine. And other people will find that it closes in like a day. So I always find if you're gonna take piercings out, have like a trial run, keep it out for a few hours, put it back in. If it works, it's fine. Take it out for a day, put it back in, fine. Take it out for a couple of days and just see how long you can last. Because if your body will close a piercing in like 2 days, you're like, well, it'll be fine, I'll leave it. And then you've left it a week, and then it's like, crap, I now have to push the bathroom and re-pierce my nose. That's not a good idea. So I can keep a lot of my piercings out for a long time. My ears don't seem to close very fast, which is good. Which is good for me, because when I worked in Morrison's, I had to take them out. Tell us where you buy your contacts. I always have, it might not be in the live streams, but I always have a link in my videos. I always link to where I get them from. It's a site called Unique So. Michael W. Michelle W. Thank you for the super chat. I will read your thing in a second. Yeah, Unique So is where I get them from. There's links in my videos. You will always find them there. And I have a discount code Roly if you want to get 10% off. Spawn, what do I say? Do I have to say it when I'm on live? And Noxem, you're back, girl. Let me just quickly read. Michelle W. Hi, Rennie. Love your vids. Can't wait to see more from you and Luxaria after lockdown. Yes. Oh my god. So obviously because July 4th, you're allowed to expand your like bubble. I'll be able to see her properly. So we can get another Gag of the Millennial out soon. So annoyingly, we actually filmed 2 Gag of the Millennials. Obviously way before, it's way before Christmas and stuff. We filmed like 6 of them in like 2 days, like last year. one we're going to redo just because so much has changed since we made that one, and one that I was going to put up last week, my audio had completely messed up. So we filmed like an hour and a half about paranormal things, ghost hauntings and all that kind of stuff, but unfortunately my audio had messed up completely, and I can't use my voice from her audio because it just doesn't sound right. So unfortunately that's why there hasn't been a Gagged Millennial for a long time. Noxem, hello. Oh, why did it just suddenly disappear? I was just about to read it. Hello, gorgeous Gem. What's the tea? What's the tea? What is the tea? Well, I'm not drinking tea at the moment. I'm drinking water. We were spilling the tea about the drama community at the start of this. I don't know how many people are here from where I was at the start, but in short, they're all a mess. They're all disgusting. They all need to grow up. They all need to stop being dramatic and stop crying over fucking sugar bear hair pills. Why did you take out your labret piercing from Nate? So, it was one of my first piercings I ever got. It was like my second one. Was it my second piercing? I think it was my second piercing. But unfortunately, the annoying thing was I left the bar in that was way too long. I should have changed it for a shorter bar way before I did. And unfortunately, the metal on the inside rubbed away like some of my gum here, so my front of my gum receded a bit, and I was like, I'm really precious about my teeth, and I was like, I really don't want it to like damage me, so I just took it out. And now and then I might talk about now and then I might put it in for like a video, but I don't really wear it in anymore just because it's like I don't want my teeth to be damaged. Teethy with you, damagey wamagey. So what is a good gauge to stop at if you may want to go back from stretched lobes? From Megan. So I think 5mm is like the last one you can go before. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 5mm is like as big as you can go before your ear will no longer go back. Mine's an 8, so this will never go back to normal again. I think it's 5mm. Double check on Google, but I'm pretty sure it's 5mm you can only go to before it won't go back anymore. You can't really go that big. Although, again, like, it's a case-by-case basis. Some people, one of my friends, John, had his at, like, 14mm? And it went all the way back down to, like, a 5. So they can shrink a lot, but I think after 5, it will never go back 100% to normal. Cara Frick! Is that you going to say your name? Notice me go. I am noticing you go. Bethany, you're such an icon. Love it. Thanks, Bethany. Colanam? What countries have you visited? Gosh, I've been to America 3 times. I went to both times in LA, and then my third time was at I went to New York. That was fun. I've been to Canada. I went to Toronto back in 2011. I've been to France quite a few times. When I was younger, my village that I used to live in was twinned with another village in France, which basically meant like every year we would go to France, and then the next year they would come to us, then we would go to France, like each year and year. So I went to France quite a lot when I was a kid. Nuxen, thanks for the super chat, and Arana Roberts, I'm not sure when to say your name. I'll read them in a second. I've been to Sweden, which I absolutely loved. I've been to Austria, Copenhagen, so Denmark. I've been to the Netherlands. I've been quite a few places, actually. Estonia. Lots of places, girl. Noxem, really, everywhere is open up. I know you're partial to Starbucks. Is there... Oh, my camera's done that weird thing. Oh, is it actually carried on? Oh, I think it's fine. Normally, when my camera like makes a click sound, it like goes off. But I think it's fine. It's fine. So, yes, I am partial to Starbucks. Is there anywhere you'd like to go or do live? Love the new layout, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, do you like this? I've started doing my like lives up here. And I've started filming like up here as well. I feel like it's nicer because you get slightly more of the background in. Yes, there is a Starbucks near my house, and I've spent way too much money the past couple of weeks in the Starbucks because I was like, I haven't had it for so long. It's my basic white girl. Is there anywhere you'd want to go or do? So I really want to go to Japan. Obviously, I can't do it now, but I really want to go to Japan at some point. I'd love to go to the Disneyland in Tokyo, which would be fun. I'd love to go to Tokyo. That'd be one. That's my bucket list. So that's going to happen. And thank you for your videos. Love you. Thank you, Ariana. Is that my name? Roberts. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, and we got Millie. Millie's done another one. Go. When it pops up, I'll be able to see it properly. I love your laugh. It's so infectious. If I ever go to England, we have to have a cup of tea together. Yes, girl. Yes, we should. If you ever come here, let me know. We will go do that. Thank you for the super chat. You are incredible. Yes, I love a cup of tea, me. I love it. I'm very British when it comes to tea. I don't know why that's funny. Oh, Shashta Bark. Thank you for the super chat. I love that it comes up with like a little prison. Isn't it fun? It should have a sound as well, but I've got my sound muted so my microphone doesn't pick it up. Have I ever been to Spain? I have been to Spain. I've been to Lanzarote and I've been to La Llorona. Is that what I thought it was called? It was in Spain. And I've been to Gibraltar. I've been to more places than I forget. I'm forgetting all these places. Yes, I have been to Spain. I would love to go back and haven't really done, like we did, because we were staying with Callum's parents. I haven't explored very much of it, so I'd quite like to go back and actually explore more. That's the funny thing. I think I've been to more countries around the world than I've been places in England. I haven't really been around England very much. I've been to Edinburgh, and I've been Birmingham, but I haven't really been like around England very much at all. Somewhere in the night, there's a place for you. What's your favourite tea? So I'm actually going. Oh, bear with me a second. So it's this. I've got this. It's like loose tea. It's from this like little tiny shop in Oxford. So back in 2017, I had a boyfriend who lived in Oxford, and when I went to visit him, we would always go to this little tiny like tea shop that he had near his house, and it's like a little independent tea shop called like Jives and Jericho, I think that's what it's called, and this is called Girly Grey Tea. It is the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. I can't even begin to tell you how delicious this stuff is. Girly Grey Tea. Look it up, girls. Delicious. I also have this, I recently found a biscuit flavoured Yorkshire tea. Delicious. Absolutely love that. You know every morning has to begin with a cup of mint tea. What's your favourite cup of tea, girl? Yeah, James. I love tea in the morning. Girly Grey is my favourite. And also I like it when it's loose tea like that because I can make it ridiculously strong. Sashka Bark. Love you, Queen. Yes, bitch. Thank you for the super chat. Is it going to pop up on screen? It didn't pop up on screen. Oh no, why didn't it pop up on screen? Oh, there we go. There we go, girls. It's on screen. Get excited. I really wish this stayed here for longer. I wish like this was kind of always here. I don't know how you make that so that's always here. Maybe I'll make sure I do it for my next stream. Thing is, Luxaria set like all this stuff up for me. She was telling me what to do. She like tell me do this. So I have no idea like how to actually do this myself because I'm ridiculous. Chad Griff, what are your pronouns? You can call me anything you want. Pronouns to me are not a big deal at all. So call me whatever you like. Do you like coffee? Yes, I like coffee, but I like flavoured coffee, so like caramel coffee. I have this as well. Let me show you this as well, girls. So I have this stuff. Is it going to focus? Pumpkin spice latte syrup, so I can have my own pumpkin spice lattes at home. Oh! Breaking shit. So I like sweet coffees, like crazy. Can you link where you got your rings from? If you just look on Google, just go on The Great Frog. The Great Frog. It's like a little indie. I guess it's indie. It's kind of a big band. I don't know. That's where I got them from. Gosh, I'm like out of breath. I'm like running around like a mad bitch. Right. Right. Let me actually focus a bit more so I can actually. Piercing gun lives matter. Kevin, piercing gun lives do not matter. Can you imagine? Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Right. How bad did it hurt to get your septum pierced? I want to get mine done. I want to get mine done. A few years ago, I tried to pierce it myself and nearly passed out. No go. No, Marcasics. I learned a lesson with piercing at home. My name is Meredith. Meredith, no piercings at home. Septum piercings do not hurt at all. Personally, for me, it just really didn't hurt at all. If they do it in the sweet spot at the front, like it's the thinnest bit of skin, it doesn't hurt at all. So, don't worry, girl. Knocks them, yes, girl. If you were an animal, what would you be? I'd be a fennec fox. I think they're so adorable. They have really, really big fluffy ears and they're little tiny foxes. They're cute. I mean, more practical, because if I was being more practical, I'd be like a Shiba Inu or something, or like a dog or something, just because, you know, they have a little bit more of an easier life. But yay, I'm helping. I rehab, yes, bitch. Now it's delayed. Now the little things aren't showing. Oh, there we go. Go, yes. I find this way too exciting. I need to make my own. Apparently you can make your own, like it comes up and you can like make your own soundbite. So I can have like a thing going, and that's the tea. So we'll see. We'll see. Birds of the Night. How old were you when you started putting in coloured contact lenses? So I started in 2010. I remember I think I've always been obsessed with this kind of stuff. I always wanted to have coloured lenses, but I just kind of never got around to doing it because I was too young at first, and I was like, oh, I don't know, girl. And I didn't have money back in the day. And then in 2010, I finally went on Amazon, and I bought these like blue contact lenses. Like, you can't really buy coloured lenses on Amazon anymore. I think laws changed. I'm not sure. Because I think back when I was 20, back in like the early day, back in the day, there was a lot less rules when it comes to lenses. Now they have to pass a lot more tests than what they did back then. And I think that's probably why Amazon didn't sell them. Anyway, I was like 20 years old and I was like, I want blue eyes, girl. And I put them in and was like, do I look like a zombie? And then I just became addicted. My sister got her ears pierced at Claire's with a gun 2 years ago, and she's fine. Well, girl, Bean, it's no. Just because one person, people, you know, when people say like I've had it done and I was fine, blah, 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 I'm like, well, there are people out there who take drugs all their life and are fine, but you would never tell someone to go take drugs. Like it's that kind of like the whole thing of, well, I didn't, I was fine, is like such a flawed mentality, because you can use that for so many arguments, and it's just like not valid. So have I watched Eurovision on Netflix? No, I haven't. I feel a bit weird about watching an American studio making a show about a European event. I don't know, if we're like, do they really understand what it is? Maybe I'll watch it. I'm a bit cynical, that's all. Megan Seagal! What's your favourite contacts that you own? Ooh! Central Park! So it's reverse, isn't it? My favourite contact lenses I own at the moment are probably my purple ones. I have these really cool purple ones. I would go get them, but like you wouldn't really see them on camera, because I have to put them in. But I got some new purple ones that I really, really love. Nicola, darling, yes, girl. Hello. Oh, it disappeared. Where's it gone? Hello, Roly Kings. How are you? Love you loads. Keep being fabulous. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you for the super chat. ZAR. Is that? Oh God, what was that again? Was it South Africa? I can't remember what currency that was. Oh, Millie girl, you're back. Roly the Queen, and Roly is the Queen. I'm part of the royal family. And don't let me forget it. I think you would be adorable. I think you would be an adorable unicorn, Roly. I would. Although I don't know if I don't want a horn here in my head. I feel like it would be detrimental to like health. Can you imagine? Like you just hit it when you go for tours. I'm a tall bitch. I'm 6'2", 6'1". Lauren, do you like? Thank you for super chat with you guys. Lauren, do you like Dragula? I absolutely fucking love Dragula. Like Dragula is so basically. If people don't know, Dragula is like a horror version of RuPaul's Drag Race. The Boulet brothers who run it. I do wish the like production quality got a step up, because it still feels very kind of you can just tell that they have a low budget, but I do like it still. I do think they need. I do think they wish they had like a higher budget because it kind of looks a little bit kind of 2012. Somewhere with the for you. Opinions on surface tragus piercings. I mean, if you want to get a surface tragus piercing here, which is the one that sort of like goes here like this, go for it. But they don't last very long. There's this part of your body is so tight, like it just doesn't have much give, that they'll grow out really quickly. Again, there's going to be someone, I've had mine for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Good for you. Majority of people, it will go very quickly. Thoughts on smiley piercings, Nate? So I mean, I like smiley piercings. I think they look cool, but they fuck up your gum and your teeth. Like, you can't have a smiley piercing without it like damaging this part of your mouth. I've heard so many horror stories about them. To me, I just would never get it done. But if you want it, I think they look cool. They're very problematic. Chloe Hollis, my piercing started bleeding randomly after 2 years with no problems. Any tips on what I should do? You just have to kind of treat it as if it's like a brand new piercing. Clean it like normal, and hopefully it should heal, like stop being a bitch. My anti-tragus piercing, even now, sometimes gives me grief. Thing is, sometimes I think you knock it when you sleep and you don't realize, and you could pull it and it can make like a micro tear in the cartilage. So that can be an issue. What happens? Also, change the bar. It could be the kind of bar that you have is putting pressure on a certain area, but unfortunately sometimes it does happen, and you just have to kind of just treat it as if it's like a brand new piercing again and clean it regularly, and hopefully it should sort itself out. Where did I get my septum bar from? This is just from my piercing studio. Most of my jewelry now is from my piercing studio, just because obviously I trust that it's higher quality than what I got on eBay. So most of my piercing from my piercing studio. It's just it's a 10mm hoop, with just like 4mm spikes on the end. It's 1.6mm thickness. I'm not sure. I always forget what gauges are because we don't do gauges in the UK. Abby Rose, do you believe in aliens? Oh my god, what a topic! So I'm like obsessed with like aliens and like supernatural things like that. I'm like completely obsessed. Yes, I believe in aliens. I think it's weird to think that you would, like, if people don't believe in aliens, I'm like, seems a bit of a strange thing because it's so, there has to be something else out there. I mean, I understand when you say aliens because people generally think of like the boggle eyes, sort of greys, the big craniums with the big eyes. Like, yeah, that's like a Hollywood version of an alien. But I do believe in aliens. Even if it, like, aliens would take the form of like, even if it was like a little bug or like a micro like bacteria somewhere, that would still be classified as aliens. So yes, I do believe in aliens. Oh, Finn and Thomas. What's your best cereal? What's the best cereal? Cinnamon Grahams, Munchie, or Cinnamon Toast Crunch in America. I love them. Or if I was gonna go like mega unhealthy, Lucky Charms. I absolutely love. Yes. But yes, I do believe in aliens. Sorry, Luxaria's just messaged me. Girl, what you saying now, girl? What you saying, girl? Come on, load. Call me when you're done. It's changed some settings. Okay, she'll help me when I'm finished. How long have I been live for? I haven't been keeping track of the time because I'm not looking at the screen. Oh, it's been over an hour. Okay, I'll be here for like another 10 minutes. Let's have another 10 minutes because I only said on Instagram not that long ago that we were going to Manchi on the paleo. Impersonate Eclair's employees. I don't know what I'm doing. That was my impersonation of a Claire employee. You should come to Australia. I would love to come to Australia at some point. Obviously, my friends Trent and Luke live there, so I'd love to come because I can come visit them as well. But I would love to come to Australia at some point. But I know my luck, I'd get eaten by one of those wolf spiders. The ones that kill you. Is that what it's called? Rowan, thank you for super chat. What's your favourite dinosaur? I do like a nice big T-Rex. Because they're the scary ones. I don't know what else. I do like the little tiny velociraptors. They're fun. Ariham, thank you for the super chat. Your thoughts on the Mothman? Oh gosh, so if anyone doesn't know, the Mothman, I'm not sure where it's from. The Mothman is like this legend where there's like this creature that looked like almost like a big sort of human moth hybrid thing would show up in these villages to like warn against future catastrophes. There was this myth about this like Mothman showed up at this massive. Again, I wish I knew. I don't know off the top of my head. There was like almost. It looked a bit like the Golden Gate Bridge, but like it wasn't that one. But it's like a massive bridge that was like that. The Mothman apparently showed itself in photos and stuff, and then like a couple days later, the bridge like collapsed, and there was a big catastrophe, and a few things like that. Like the Mothman was show up. I think it's like a whole thing. I mean, I don't believe that it's a real thing, but I love the story of the Mothman, but I don't believe that it's a real thing. But I do like that. What are your contacts saying about you today? It's saying, get out of my swamp? I don't know. What's my type? Are you talking about men? My type kind of varies a little bit. But if I had like a picture in my head, like if I get a picture of someone here, like and I would just gag for, it'd be like slightly tall, maybe taller than me. This sort of like ever so slightly stocky, doesn't have like really bulky muscle, but sort of like a little bit more well built, tattooed, like loads of tattoos. Slightly geeky looking with some glasses. I find glasses really attractive. Like men with glasses. Oh my god. Bit of stubble. Like a geeky tattooed gaming person would be my ideal man. Noxum, my friend just got out of bed. He needs waking up. Can y'all give him a big shout out to my friend Martin? What's your next line of videos? Roly, wake up, Martin. Welcome to the world today. I don't know where I was going with that. Shout out. Millie, thank you for the other super chat. I'll read that in 2 seconds. So videos coming up. So I'm doing one of some more of Reddit reactions, and I'm going to be doing one that's like weird things that shouldn't exist. Like, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to see, but like I remember a little while ago I did a video with my friend John on his channel Valonius, and he showed me like odd things that were like existing in the world that was like, what the hell is this? And it was like weird things like a chair that was made out of human hair, and weird things like that, and like a phone that had lots of like things in it. Like it was just weird things. I want to do something like that. Of course, obviously all the piercing stuff still carrying on. And yes, I'm trying to like do loads of new stuff as well. Like I love the piercing stuff, but I want to kind of like venture out. I'm going to be starting a new series very soon called the Roly Diaries, where basically I talk about my life and like other things, like my opinions on stuff. That's a little bit more outside of like piercings. So my first one is going to be coming out soon, and I'm going to discuss my entire YouTube journey from the very, very, very beginning, because I know that a lot of people who watch me now don't know really where I started from, because, you know, I've been doing YouTube now for 12 years. So I want to talk about my entire journey. And I'm going to do lots of things about like sort of opinions on things and sort of talk about topics that I want. But yes, Millie, I have 2 unicorn tattoos, and I name one Rain, my saint, and the other Serenity. You got 2 unicorn tattoos. That's so cool. I would like a unicorn tattoo. That would be fun. Put that on my body. Thank you for the super chat, Millie. What tattoos are you gonna get? So I want to get like a gaming sleeve where I get loads of like computer game characters all on my arm. I'm a huge gamer, and I'd love to just have something like that. I want something to commemorate YouTube, so maybe have like a camera or something on one of my arms. I don't think I'm gonna put the YouTube logo, but I'm gonna maybe put like a camera, like what I used to film, as like a memory to that. I want spooky things as well. I'd like maybe if I cover my leg and like one of my legs and like spooky stuff. I don't know. I want everything. Once I start, I'm gonna be completely covered by the end of it. Ooh, JC Bowles Ringo. Hi, Roly. I recently blew my ear out. Oh gosh, from a 2 gauge, and blood was everywhere. It took some time, but they shrunk back to normal. Thank the piercing gods. You are very lucky. Like when you blow your ear, it's very hard to get it back to normal. Wow, gosh. Thank you for the super chat, but I'm glad that it went back to normal. Oh god, it's so painful. I remember when I stretched this one too fast at one point, like years and years ago. And I don't think I blew out, but it definitely ripped, and that was bad enough. But let alone blowing out. Oh my god, Jesus, go. Gosh, I'd be like, Sasha Bark and Sam. I'm still not sure how you would say your name. Please do trying on wigs video. Please shout out, hey Katie. Hello Katie. Oh, there we go. It's popped up now. Oh no, this is Nicola. Oh, another one. But yeah, so the thing is, like, trying on wigs. I mean, I don't, like the thing is, I'd have to buy loads of wigs. That's I don't like because I wouldn't wear them afterwards. I'd end up spending like lots of money for like one thing. Like I don't know. Maybe I could get one of my friends, like my friend Electra John. He has shit tons of wigs because he does drag and stuff, and so maybe I could get him to come down, like bring loads of wigs, and I'll try loads of his on. That might be a plan. Nicola, you should make a and that's the tea travel mug. So that would be incredible, actually. So I do have merchandise coming, like new merchandise stuff coming out very soon. I have a Trigger Flame t-shirt. I've actually got some of the fine. I guess I can show you. It's not too. So we're going through two things at the moment. One's going to be like, oh come on, stupid. Let me show you. So I have a few things. So we're kind of doing some new Trot Along Bitch ones. This is like without me on it. So this is like Trot Along Bitch, and it's like this will be like shiny, like iridescent, which is nice. And then we're gonna do one with like we're gonna try and do one with me sort of like on the t-shirt, like animated. We have some more Haters Beware stuff, like an update, and then we've kind of done all aboard the Trigger train. Is it gonna focus? So this is like without graphics on it, and I'm gonna get one made with like graphic, like a train graphic on it, which is gonna be good. So we'll see. And good, one thing exciting. Have I got one here? No. Something that's exciting. I'm also getting hand fans. That's gonna have designs on it. We're gonna have hand fan, like my own hand fan. So hype. That's gonna be good. Do you think you're going to get your tongue split? So I would love to get my tongue split, but unfortunately it's illegal in the UK to do. So maybe at some point, but I'd have to go somewhere else to do it, which will be frustrating. But maybe at some point. I would really love to get my tongue split though. Really, really love it. I know some people don't like it and they're like, don't do it, girl. But I would love. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Do you have any crazy ghost/demon encounters? So, I'll give you a spoiler, I guess. So one of the stories that we spoke about in the Paranormal Gag of the Millennial, that we're gonna have to refilm. So I spoke about how when I was very, very young, I say very young, about 10, 11. So my dad died when I was 8 years old. He died of he had like lots of conditions. So he died when I was 8, and a few years later, I remember when I was a kid. Me and my brother were sharing a bedroom, and we had like bunk beds, and how the house was set up was our room was right at the end, and then the corridor went all the way down to I don't know what the hell that was, all the way down to like the living room. I remember waking up in the middle of the night. I actually don't know what time. It was dark. I don't know what time it was. It was late, and I woke up and I could see someone at the end of the hallway like staring at me. It was a really tall guy. And it had a beard, and it looked very much like my dad looked. It was like a black silhouette, but I could sort of see the beard, how tall it was. And then he kind of like disappeared, and I was like, did I imagine that? I remember years and years later, I was talking to my brother about it, and I was telling him this story. And then halfway through my story, he said, stop. And then he carried on the story and said that it happened to him. Like he carried it on word for word as I was going to tell him, and I was just like, what the hell, girl? So who knows? It was spooky. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a lot. Francesca, sorry for your loss. Thank you. Yeah, like, I've had, like, pretty much everyone in my family is dead. You gotta laugh, girl! It's weird. I sort of, yeah, my life's been a bit of a crazy journey, but, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life, so, everything happens for reasons. Oh, it actually carried on. Oh, it carried on this time. Sorry, the camera clicked again. It was like, do I like cats? I love cats. Kitty witty. I do love cats. I'm definitely more of a cat person than a dog. I do love dogs, but I think if I had to pick the two, I'd probably pick a cat first and then get a dog. I love, are they called beagles? Bengals? They almost look like little cheetahs. I think they're called beagles. I'm not sure what the name is. A bugle. I do love them. Snow blinds. How do you feel about modern scarification? So scarification. I think it's cool, but only when it heals right. Unfortunately, with scarification, people don't know scarification is where they use a scalpel. I mean, there's some of the methods, but the ones that I've seen is where they use like a scalpel and they cut like designs out of your skin and then remove the skin, and then your body like scars over it and then makes like a shape. The problem with it is, one, it only looks good for a short amount of time because the scars will change colour. So you can't, by the time it's completely 100% healed, scars fade over time. Obviously, scars don't completely go, but they look very different from their raw when they're like healed. So you don't see it very much. And also, like, some people scar differently. Like, the scars can like swell up around the sides, a bit like keloiding, or like, you know, sometimes like I just would never get it done because I was like, you never exactly know what it's going to look like after it's finished. But it's a lot. Jack Bates, you can have a shout out. They're Bengals, very cool. Yes, Bengals, Michelle. Yeah, I absolutely love Bengal cats. I think they're so cute. I got told it was like illegal to breed them. Is that true? Cats Cam Clegg, thank you for the super chat. Kitty Witty. A bugle. Yeah, sorry. I need to go. Zinnia, any opinions on the world today? Fucking messed. Just absolute mess. Like, all these videos coming out of America of Karens going crazy about having to wear a mask and like being racist in completely up cunty people, like ridiculous. Like England being like the fucking second worst affected country by coronavirus because the government's a load of fucking shit. Just literally everything. Millie, and Abby, up this side. Yeah, just the entire world is a shit show. People just need to be nice to each other. I wish people would be nicer. Oh, my battery on my laptop's gonna die. I will read these. Hang on, let me go to these super chats and I'm going to have to go. What's your favourite season of American Horror Story? Also, love you. Thank you for super chat, Abby. My favourite American Horror Story season is Asylum. I loved the storyline. I think it's very good. It was very well done. A lot of the modern seasons just seem a bit crazy. Like, I feel like they don't really ever go anywhere. 1974, which was it 1984? The last season of American Horror Story, I hated. That could have just been a 1.5 hour movie. Like, it was just awful. So, yeah, but Asylum is my favourite. Millie Go! My parents visit me. They have been dead for a while, but even every so often I smell Old Spice or Coco Chanel, which was what my parents wore, and I know they're with me. I had the same thing with my grandma. After my grandmother died, for years and years and years afterwards, I would always suddenly just randomly have this overwhelming smell of her perfume. Even though we had taken everything out of the house that belonged to her, we'd given it to charity shops and stuff, which is what she wanted. We had nothing of a house left, so nothing would have smelled of her. I would just get this overwhelming sense of her perfume. So, Millie, I feel you on that one, for sure. But, okay, guys, my battery on my laptop is going to die, so I'm going to have to go. It says it's got 18% left. You've drained all the battery, girls. Thank you for everyone who's come to super chat. What's wrong with me? Thank you for everyone who's come to the live. It's been great. Thank you for everyone who's done super chats. Hopefully I didn't miss any. I'm very sorry if I missed some, but I think pretty sure I've got everything. Hopefully next time there won't be as many messes that happened. I don't know why this went so crazy. So I apologize for all like the crazy stuff at the beginning, but thank you for everyone who's come. I will be here very, very soon. Now that lockdown is like ending a little bit, there'll be videos with friends and stuff coming back up. You know, we can actually have a bit more fun, but anyway, be Paris, makes me gay, be everything you want to be. Don't let any bitch of their telling you that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless. I should have probably had it like ready to go, like as I said that, so it didn't just suddenly die. Should we try this again, shall we? Bye guys, I'll see you soon. A new video on Monday. Oh my god.